White House staff only, sir.
Madam, I have no intention to hurt you, but the unfortunate thing is now you're in the way. Building first floor, main building second floor, main building. You can get KO'd. And just for your trouble. I could say something else will take its place, but I'm not going to say something else is going to take its place, because I'm going to leave that to a surprise. Now, welcome back to HitmanBloodMoney. The very final episode. So this is episode 12. This is Amendment XXV. Make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the follow button. That does help me out, and it helps you out to see more content, of course. Don't forget to hit the follow button for more awesome PlayStation 5 content, and of course, Hitman content. Again, this is the final episode of this game series. Once it's done, it's not going to be coming back to. Blood Money will, well, actually, no, I take that back. We have done this on technically all full rookie, so maybe there might be another season of this down the road where I go pro mode. Who knows? You never know. You never know. Alright. Amendment XXV.
I thought you said you killed him.
It was a very brief reprieve. We raided the agency a few days ago.
You got him at his office?
No. But the office has been closed and will not open again.
You got the Ortmeyer files?
They're still in circulation. But we learned that the files are almost entirely useless without a fresh bone marrow sample from 47.
So even dead, he's a threat.
Only until he's cremated. About 20 minutes from now.
How'd you finally get him?
He got overconfident and greedy. He took on the most difficult, most highly paid assassination attempt in history.
The presidential attack?
The very one you asked about at the start of our conversation. Ready to hear how it really went down?
We're all quite pleased to have you on this assignment, Mr. 47. The nation's gratitude...
Skip the patriotism, Smith.
Of course. Have you read the briefing?
Not yet. Give me the big picture.
The Vice President of the United States is plotting with Mark Parchesi. I assume you're familiar with him?
I know his work.
Good. They're planning to assassinate the president as soon as he gets back from Los Angeles.
Another drink, sir?
Please.
There's more detailed info on both men in the briefing. Can I do anything else for you? I'm looking forward to finally working with you.
I'll contact you if I need more information. Beyond that, never contact me in person again.
Wow.
Sorry, gentlemen. My niece's birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Did you get your present?
It's everything I've ever wished for. My own access card to the White House. Is the roof alarm taken care of?
Yes, Pumpkin. Everything is just fine.
I'm afraid Uncle has to go now. I'll call you back later and we can talk all about your party.
You know how little girls are.
Listen up, 47. The President of the United States is about to be assassinated. You'd expect the CIA, FBI, or Secret Service to prevent the assassination. but we can't rely on them. We can't rely on them because the man behind this assassination is the acting vice president. The same shadowy group that got him appointed to the vice presidency wants to put him into the Oval Office. They've got pull at every domestic agency. The assassins are probably already in position, in the White House. Unless you can stop them, the president will almost certainly be assassinated as soon as he returns from Los Angeles. Your targets are the notorious assassin Mark Parchesi III and the vice president himself.
Alright, this is a serious mission. This is going to be the hardest mission on this game. Okay, so when I say the hardest mission, the last three are probably the hardest missions in Hitman at all. You know, House of Cards is hard because you got to get behind a wall to shoot someone. Dance with the Devil is kind of hard if you don't know what you're doing. And of course, this one is probably the hardest.
On the belt, then walk through there.
Nice to see a little extra security at the White House.
You're gonna need extra security today.
What was that weird noise?
Get lost, Chumley.
Not exactly.
I'm showering and the water's all over me.
Really? I'm showering and the water's all over me. Give someone a nice little sedative. Mr. Knifey Knife will come in handy. If I can get back to the security room. So I threw my gun out here, all of a sudden the gun's vanished. That seem a little suspicious to anyone? A little US Marine. We're gonna be kind and just say he's going for a nap. You know what? You keep moaning, so Marines don't moan, not good.
Hey, you got no business here.
I guess it's you that's going out the window. 99 boys. Not suspicious at all.
So, you're the famous Mark Parchesi III.
You don't want to kill me, 47. I'm just like you.
Our similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
I can do whatever I'm paid to.
Sector 1 is clear. Shooter must be on the premises.
Don't hurt me, please! Let me go! Let me go!
I intend to.
You're not going in. Release the hostage.
As you know, usually okay, so usually you'd have to face Mike Parchesi up there, but because I chased him and I got him, now I don't need to worry about him. No, my objectives is already...
Listen up.
White House staff only, sir.
Madam, I have no intention to hurt you, but the unfortunate thing is now you're in the way. Building first floor, main building second floor, main building. You can get KO'd. And just for your trouble. So we're missing the Vice President. Now I don't know where he is. But in the words of Liam Neeson, I will find you.
He's packing!
Look, buddy, I had no problem with you. Why did you have to make this a problem? Yeah, I'm packing. So what? Just for that, now your friend's gonna die. So yeah, we're after the Vice President and I don't know where he's gone.
He's packing!
Just do what I say, buddy, and you don't die. Okay? Pow, 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 pow. So all you gotta do is behave and you don't die. I mean, you're probably gonna die either way, but you know. Right now you might.
Don't nobody shoot!
It's not like I can change weapons right now. Well, I probably could actually. Shove him on the ground and change pistols. Wrong building. Again, I'm not after you guys, I'm after the president. Clearly, you guys are not the president. Well, I'm after the vice president, rather. Alright, so I'm on main building basement. Main building basement. And you must be Mr. President.
Ah!
99. We running along. I mean, you are technically a witness. Tut 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 tut.
Breaking news. Interim FBI Director.
Showering. I'm showering.
Interim Director Quigley spoke at the press
I get a trophy for that. So, yes, 5 witnesses, and yes, I was caught on camera. So it's probably the worst ever that I've ever done with Hitman. Mass murderer. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Didn't expect to get much money out of that. I knew that was going to take too long. Alright. Low. VP Morris assassinated, assassin killed by Woody Stein. The White House reported Vice President Daniel Morris was assassinated at the White House yesterday by an assailant who was almost immediately shot to death by security personnel. Really? The identity of the assailant has not been made public to the public, but went to the press. The Vice President was nominated by President Stewart earlier this year to replace late President Spalding Burke. Spalding Burke, that's an interesting name. Who was killed in an automobile accident that continues to be investigated. Congress confirmed the nomination of Mr. Morris with only minimal opposition. He had been identified beforehand of a handful of candidates, whose nomination and opposition Congress would consent. He was not particularly popular with the political party prior to his nomination, but was a savvy political operator with a reputation of moderate politics in all things, but his opposition to human cloning, which was fierce and unrelenting. Some opponents characterized it as obsessive. The president will now have to nominate a replacement for his vice president to have died in office. Administration insiders say the president will allow Congress to dictate his selection this time. Alrighty, and that is the end of Hitman Blood Money.